Your attention is under constant attack. Every notification, every request, every distraction. The more you react to everything around you, the less control you retain over anything in your life. You feel busy, but not fulfilled. Connected, but unfocused. Scrolling instead of building. Reacting instead of leading. Consuming instead of creating. In all this noise, you slowly lose sight of what truly matters. Marcus Aurelius warned us clearly. If you seek tranquility, do less. Not everything deserves your time. Not everything deserves your energy. Not everything deserves you. The Stoics understood something most people still overlook. You do not control the world. You control your mind. And the moment you learn to master your attention, you reclaim your power. Strength is not built by chasing everything. It is built by choosing what is worthy of you. So ask yourself, are you living with purpose or merely reacting to noise? Before we continue, take a moment to subscribe. By doing so, you take your first step toward clarity and self-mastery. This journey begins with you. Let's begin. Guard your mind like a fortress. In today's world, distractions are everywhere. They are constant, relentless, and often disguised as harmless notifications or just a quick scroll. But here's the truth. Every time your attention drifts, a small piece of your power slips away. Imagine your mind as a fortress. Every distraction creates a crack in its walls, and every second spent scrolling without intention weakens your focus. It's easy to feel like you have no control. But Marcus Aurelius reminded us, you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. That power already exists within you. The power to choose what enters your mind and what stays out. It's time to protect your mind with the same care you would give a fortress. One of the simplest ways to begin is through stillness. Before diving into work or the noise of the day, spend just 5 minutes in silence. No phone, no distractions. Just you and your thoughts. This isn't merely a habit. It is the foundation of a focused, disciplined mind. Stillness allows you to be intentional with your attention. As the day unfolds, you'll find it easier to stay focused and harder for distractions to pull you away. Daily silence is not a luxury. It is a necessity for clarity, strength, and control. Setting boundaries also means learning to say no. We often believe we must say yes to every opportunity, every task, every social interaction. But saying yes to everything is a guaranteed way to lose focus. Every time you say yes to something that doesn't align with your purpose, another crack forms in your fortress. The Stoics knew this well. To live a purposeful life, you must be selective with your energy. When you say no more often, you protect your focus. And when you protect your focus, you protect your life. Your mind is your most valuable asset. So how do you guard your mind like a fortress? It begins with choosing carefully what you allow and not building a daily routine that places your focus first, not the endless demands of the world, is essential. It's time to take control of your attention again. When you wake up each morning, take a few quiet minutes to reflect on what truly matters that day. What deserves your focus? What is your purpose? Starting your day this way lays the foundation for a stronger, more disciplined mind. Distractions will still appear, but they won't control you. You'll be grounded, intentional, ready to face whatever the day brings. It's easy to believe that we have little control over our minds, especially in a world designed to constantly steal our attention. But just as a fortress requires strong walls to keep invaders out, your mind needs boundaries to keep distractions away. And those walls are built through consistent practice. Each time you choose focus over distraction, you strengthen your mental fortress. Each time you shield your mind from unnecessary noise, you invest in your inner strength. As this practice becomes part of your daily routine, remember, it's not about perfection. It's about progress. Every moment spent protecting your focus is a victory, no matter how small. Over time, focus stops feeling forced. It no longer feels like a battle. It becomes a natural part of who you are. And the more carefully you guard your mind, the stronger and more resilient is your greatest weapon. Protect it, strengthen it. Never allow it to wander without purpose. Marcus Aurelius taught us, you have the power to choose where your attention goes. Don't let the world decide for you. Guard your mind like a fortress, and you'll uncover a level of strength and clarity that carries you through every challenge life throws your way. This isn't just about avoiding distractions. It's about building a life that reflects your deepest values and true purpose. To control, make your mind your fortress. Cut away what weakens you. Focus isn't about doing more. It's about doing less. In a world constantly urging us to hustle harder, push further, and add more to our plates, we often miss a simple truth. Sometimes the greatest improvement comes from removing what drains us. The Stoics, masters of inner peace and purpose, believed in simplicity, not only in possessions, but in thoughts and actions. For them, less was more. It's not about adding more tasks or chasing more goals. It's about clearing the clutter so your full attention can be given to what truly matters. Seneca once wrote, "It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste much of it." Reflect on how many hours of slip waste scrolling through social media, replying to group chats that add no value, or getting lost in mindless entertainment. We often tell ourselves we're just passing time, but in reality, we're giving away moments we'll never recover. Every time your attention drifts towards something that doesn't serve your goals, your focus weakens. You become scattered, drained, disconnected from purpose. So ask yourself, what can you remove? What stands in the way of your focus? What is standing in your way of living with intention and clarity? Look closely at your habits, the people around you, and the activities filling your days. Which of them truly align with your purpose? And which ones quietly drain your energy while giving nothing in return? It's easy to fall into the trap of believing that everything deserves your attention. Every text message, every social media notification, every small task that feels urgent. But here's the uncomfortable truth. Not everything requires your focus. In fact, most things don't. Sharpen your focus. Let go of what isn't helping you move forward. It requires stepping back and honestly reflecting on what is true what you want. True focus isn't about forcing yourself to concentrate harder. It's about clearing away the clutter so your attention can naturally settle where it belongs. It's about trimming excess from your life, leaving only what serves your purpose. The Stoics understood this deeply. They didn't fill their lives with constant distractions or empty pursuits. They focused on essentials. They practiced discipline not by acting, but by removing everything unnecessary. This is the foundation of sharp discipline. Life is all about what matters most. So take a moment to reflect. What is draining your energy? Is it endless notifications? People who leave you exhausted? Habits that no longer align with your desire? Whatever it is, remove it. It won't be easy, but it is necessary. Each distraction you eliminate creates space for your focus to return. You'll feel lighter, clearer, more capable of directing your energy to where it truly matters. The Stoic path is one of simplicity. It's about saying no to what isn't essential, so you can say yes to what aligns with your purpose. So ask yourself, what are you willing to let go of? What is holding you back? The more you strip away the unnecessary, the stronger your focus becomes. And with it, your ability to move through life with intention, clarity, and purpose. Every distraction removed is a step toward reclaiming your energy, your focus, and ultimately, your life. Master the power of single tasking. Multitasking has become the symbol of modern productivity. But here's a truth most people ignore. Multitasking is a myth. It sounds impressive. Juggling multiple tasks, jumping between responsibilities, convincing yourself you're being productive. But in reality, you're spreading yourself thin, diluting your attention, and accomplishing less. Think about it. How many times have you tried to work on 2 or 3 things at once, only to realize that none of them received your best effort? This is where the illusion collapses. Our brains are not designed to divide attention the way multitasking demands. Each switch fractures focus, pulling you further away from meaningful progress. Emails, comma messages, and work tasks all competing for your attention at the same time, and each one receiving only a fraction of your mental energy. The result? Average work, mental fatigue, and a constant sense of overwhelm. Seneca captured this perfectly when he wrote, "To be everywhere is to be nowhere." When you attempt to spread your attention across too many things, you end up being fully present in none of them. This isn't just philosophy, it's how the mind actually functions. Every time you switch from one task to another, your brain has to reset and refocus. That constant switching creates friction, drains energy, and slowly reduces performance. So what's the solution? Simple. Single tasking. Focus on one thing at a time and give it your complete attention. It sounds easy, but in a world constantly pushing us to do more, faster, and with greater efficiency, single tasking can feel almost radical. Yet it's one of the most powerful ways to improve productivity. Think back to the last time you were completely absorbed in a task. When your phone was silent, your inbox ignored, and nothing else pulled at your focus. That was the power of single tasking. When you work, be fully present with the task in front of you. Don't divide your attention. When you listen to someone, listen completely with your full awareness. In those moments, you'll experience a level of clarity and focus that multitasking can never provide. You give your best to one thing, and in return, you complete it faster and with better results. One of the most surprising benefits of single tasking is how dramatically it transforms productivity. When you stop splitting your focus, you'll be surprised by how much more you can accomplish in less time. This isn't about working harder. It's about working smarter. By giving each task your full attention, you remove mental clutter and enter a flow state, where ideas come naturally and work feels effortless. The goal isn't to work longer hours or cram more tasks into your day. The goal is to identify what truly matters and give those things the full power of your attention. Another key to mastering single tasking is building a routine that supports it. Begin each day by choosing the one task that matters most. This becomes your primary focus. Once you've chosen it, remove distractions and fully commit. Whether it's a work project, a personal goal, or even a conversation, give it your undivided attention. You'll be amazed by how much more you achieve when you stay anchored in the present moment, instead of constantly jumping between tasks. The shift towards single tasking is a shift toward simplicity is the goal. It's about cutting through the noise, blocking out distractions, and guiding your mind back to what truly matters. This doesn't mean shutting everything out. It means being intentional with how you spend your time. Instead of juggling multiple tasks at once, you choose what deserves your energy, and then fully immerse yourself in that choice. When you simplify your focus, you clear the path for clarity, efficiency, and deeper satisfaction in everything you do. If the chaos of modern life feels overwhelming, it's time to change how you approach your tasks. Embrace the power of single tasking. Start small. Focus on one task for 20 minutes. Then slowly extend that time as you strengthen your ability to concentrate. Give yourself permission to be present. When you offer your full attention to something, the work feels lighter and your mind becomes clearer. Distractions won't disappear, but you'll develop the mental strength to let them pass without losing focus. So the next time you face a long to-do list, pause. Don't try to do everything at once. Choose the one task that truly matters and give it your undivided attention. Release the need to do everything. Instead, aim to do one thing exceptionally well. By mastering single tasking, you don't just increase productivity, you strengthen your mind and reclaim your focus. You are no longer scattered. You are centered, intentional, in control. That's where true focus lives. desk, determined to work. Yet your mind refuses to settle. The clutter on your desk, the constant buzzing of your phone, the noise of the world around you, all of it pulls at your attention, leaving you restless and unfocused. It's frustrating, and for good reason. The chaotic environment creates a chaotic mind. You cannot think clearly when distractions surround you. Epictetus understood this deeply. He taught that while we may not control everything outside ourselves, we do have the power to shape our environment. As he said, the key is to keep company only with those who motivate you. This wisdom doesn't apply only to people. It applies to your surroundings as well. When your space is cluttered, your mind mirrors that disorder. The first step is to take control of your physical space. This doesn't mean you have to declutter your entire home or office in one day. It simply means starting small. Begin with 5 minutes at the start of your day. Tidy your workspace. Put away what you don't need. Clear unnecessary papers. Remove anything that might pull your attention away. It's a simple act, yet its impact on your focus is powerful. When you enter a clean, organized space, your mind is more likely to follow. It sends a signal to your brain. It's time to work. That sense of order gives you a feeling of control. And on yourself. But the environment that shapes your focus goes beyond physical. It includes your mental health as well. We live in a world flooded with constant noise. Your phone, social media, an endless stream of information, all competing for your attention. If you allow this noise into your workspace, concentration becomes nearly impossible. Set clear boundaries when you work. Put your phone on silent. Close unnecessary tabs. Remove anything that tempts your attention elsewhere. By doing this, you're not only cleaning your physical space, you're clearing your mental space. You create a more focused and intentional. It may seem like a small effort, but the way you treat your environment has a profound effect on your ability to focus. Constantly surround yourself with distractions. You train your brain to accept being unfocused. But when you intentionally design an environment that supports your goals, you set yourself up for success. A clean, organized space allows your mind to settle, making it easier to concentrate and complete tasks. And it's not just about neatness. It's about creating a space that reflects the mindset you want to build. When you surround yourself with things that inspire you, support your goals, and encourage your best work, you strengthen your ability to stay focused and productive. The same principle applies to the people you choose to be around. Just as you control your physical environment, you also choose who influences your thoughts and energy. Negative, draining individuals pull you away from focus. Uplifting people, those who share your values, help you stay grounded and motivated. Your environment, both physical and social, plays a powerful role in maintaining focus. It's easy to overlook how much your surroundings affect you, especially when life feels busy. But the truth is, your environment is either strengthening your focus or slowly eroding it. The truth is simple. A cluttered space creates a cluttered mind. The good news? It doesn't have to remain that way. By making small, intentional adjustments to your environment, you can begin shaping a space that supports your focus, your clarity, and your purpose. Whether it's organizing your desk, setting firm boundaries with digital distractions, or being more intentional about the people you spend time with, you have the power to design an environment that encourages focus and productivity. In the end, discipline isn't only about willpower. It's about creating the right conditions for your best work to emerge. If you want to strengthen your focus, begin by disciplining your environment. Turn it into a space that reflects your goals. A place where distractions are reduced and focus is reinforced. When you take control of your surroundings, concentration stops feeling like a struggle and begins to feel natural. Your environment mirrors your mind. And by clearing it, you create the clarity and focus needed to succeed. Train your attention through stillness. In a world that never pauses, where distractions are always one click away, it's easy to feel as though your mind is constantly racing, pulled in countless directions. We live in an age where doing more feels like the only path to success. But here's the truth. Real power comes from doing less. Stillness, something many avoid, is one of the most powerful tools for reclaiming focus and gaining clarity. It may sound counterintuitive, but in a world of constant motion, the ability to pause and sit in stillness is a true superpower. Marcus Aurelius understood this deeply. Each morning he spent time alone, writing and reflecting, grounding his thoughts before the day began. He never rushed into action without first centering his mind. To him, stillness was not weakness, it was strength. In moments of pause, we gain clarity. We make better decisions. We stay focused. We reconnect with what truly matters. The practice of stillness isn't just about peace. It's about training your mind to resist noise and distraction. Training your attention through stillness is like strengthening a muscle. At first, it may feel uncomfortable. Our minds are so accustomed to constant stimulation that silence feels unnatural. But with practice, focus grows stronger. Each time you return to stillness, you reinforce your ability to guide your thoughts, instead of being controlled by them. Just as lifting weights builds physical strength, stillness builds mental strength. It sharpens your attention, helping you stay present and less vulnerable to constant thoughts and external distractions. If you've never practiced stillness daily, begin small. Start with just 5 minutes. Find a quiet place. Close your eyes. Focus on your breath. Release the urge to think about tasks, notifications, or responsibilities. Simply breathe. Feel the air move in and out of your body. With each inhale, feel yourself grounding. With each exhale, release tension, noise, and distraction. This practice may appear simple, but its impact is profound. It sharpens the mind like nothing else. You'll notice improved focus throughout the day, clearer thinking, and a deeper sense of control. You become less likely to be swept away by the constant rush of life. Stillness isn't only about sitting quietly for a few minutes. It's about developing a deeper awareness of your thoughts and your surroundings. It's about learning how to quiet the noise in your mind so you can truly hear yourself, your inner voice. In a world filled with endless distractions, the ability to sit in stillness allows you to reconnect with who you are and what truly matters. The more you practice stillness, the more control you gain over your life. You become less reactive to the chaos around you and more proactive in making intentional choices. You become the calm within the storm, able to focus on what matters without being thrown off course by every passing distraction. But let's be honest, this isn't always easy. We live in an age of information overload. We're trained to stay busy, constantly moving, constantly achieving. Stillness can feel like a luxury, something we don't have time for. But here's the truth. You don't have time not to practice stillness. The more you try to juggle everything, the less you truly accomplish. In the chaos of modern life, stillness isn't optional. It's necessary. When you make space for stillness, you make space for what truly matters. You create room for clarity, for focus, for honest self-reflection. It's in quiet moments that you hear your real thoughts, your real desires, and your deeper truths. Without stillness, it's easy to get lost in the noise of the world. Your attention scatters, your priorities blur. But through stillness, you regain control. You reclaim power over your mind, your thoughts, and ultimately, your life. If you're ready to train your mind for clarity and focus, begin with just 5 minutes of stillness each day. Over time, you'll see how this small habit creates profound change. Your attention sharpens. Your emotions become easier to manage. Your mind feels stronger. Just as physical strength requires consistency, so does mental strength. Make stillness part of your daily routine and watch your focus transform. Remember, it's not about doing more. It's about doing less with greater intention. In stillness, you'll discover a level of focus you never thought possible. Turn obstacles into focus fuel. Obstacles are an inevitable part of life. Every day brings challenges that seem to block our progress. An unexpected setback, a conflict with someone close, a problem at work. Life has a way of throwing curveballs, and it can be frustrating. It's easy to feel discouraged, to lose focus, to let obstacles push you off course. But here's the Stoic secret. Every obstacle is not a barrier. It's an opportunity to strengthen your focus, your resilience, and your resolve. Marcus Aurelius understood this better than most. He wrote, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes a way." In other words, the very thing blocking your path from becoming isn't something to fear. It's something to embrace. When life presents challenges, instead of letting them stop you in your tracks, you can learn to use them to your advantage. Seen through the lens of Stoic wisdom, obstacles become fuel for focus. They give you the chance to sharpen your mind, realign your priorities, and move forward with even greater determination. Think back to the last setback you faced. Maybe it was a missed deadline, a failed project, or simply falling short of your own expectations. It's natural to feel frustrated and disappointed. But what if instead of letting that frustration consume you, you ask for the question, how can this challenge make me stronger? Every obstacle is a lesson. Every setback carries an opportunity. It's to choose how you respond to it. Do you allow obstacles to drain your energy and scatter your focus? Or do you transform them into fuel that drives you forward? When you encounter an obstacle, remember this. Your response is everything. You have the power to decide how you see the challenge. Will you let it break your focus and leave you feeling powerless? Or will you use it as a moment to refocus, recalibrate, and strengthen your resolve? The Stoics never viewed obstacles as signs of failure. They saw them as stepping stones toward greater strength. Obstacles weren't distractions. They were opportunities for growth. Every difficulty you face is a chance to build mental resilience and sharpen your ability to stay focused. The next time life throws a curveball, pause. Ask yourself how this obstacle can be turned into an advantage. Maybe it's an unexpected problem at work that forces you to rethink your strategy. Instead of feeling overwhelmed, use it as a moment to realign with your goals. Maybe it's a personal challenge that tests your patience. Rather than letting it pull you off course, use it to remind yourself of your inner strength and your ability to endure. Every obstacle has the power to bring you back to what truly matters, to reconnect you with your purpose, and to give you the drive to keep moving forward. It also helps to reframe obstacles as part of the process. In a world that glorifies effortless success and smooth journeys, we often forget that real growth comes from challenge. The greatest achievements rarely arrive without resistance. The key is not to avoid obstacles, but to meet them with the understanding that they are part of the path. Every setback, every challenge. Each one is an opportunity to strengthen your character and deepen your focus. The more you practice this mindset, the easier it becomes to face life's difficulties with calm and determination. So the next time you encounter an obstacle, remember this. Your strength is not found in the challenge itself, but in how you respond to it. Ask how this moment can make you stronger. Use the obstacle to refocus. Reignite your commitment to your goals. Let the challenge fuel your drive, or not drain your energy. The path to success is never without its. Life is full of bumps and unexpected detours, but it's those very obstacles that give you the chance to grow, evolve, and sharpen your focus. In the end, life will always place challenges in your path. That part is unavoidable. What matters is not trying to escape them, but mastering how you respond. When you apply Stoic wisdom, every challenge becomes an opportunity for growth. And when you do, you'll notice something powerful happen. Your focus begins to transform. What stands in your way doesn't have to stop you. Instead, it can become the force that pushes you forward. Every obstacle you face is an invitation to become stronger, more focused, and more determined. Embrace it, learn from it, and keep moving forward. The power to turn obstacles into fuel for your focus has always been within you. Live by daily rituals, not impulses. Living without structure is like sailing without a rudder. No direction, no control, no purpose. It's easy to get caught in the chaos of daily life, rushing from one task to the next, constantly reacting to whatever appears in front of you. But when you live this way, impulses take control. Every distraction pulls you off course. Every new thought leads you in a different direction. The Stoics understood this deeply. They didn't leave their days to chance. They designed them with intention. Their daily rituals weren't about strict rules or limiting freedom. They were about creating habits that protected focus and anchored them to what truly mattered. Epictetus captured this perfectly. First, say to yourself what you would be, then do what you have to do. This philosophy isn't about chasing urgency or reacting to whatever demands your attention. It's about aligning your actions with your deeper purpose. The truth is, without daily rituals, we leave ourselves exposed to the chaos of the world. We become reactive instead of intentional. We jump from task to task without a clear sense of direction. We tell ourselves we'll handle things as they come. But without a plan, everything pulls at us. And before we realize it, the day is over, without meaningful progress toward what truly mattered. That's why intentional routines are so powerful. They don't trap you. They free you. They free you from randomness. They free you from impulse. When you design your day with purpose, you take control. You decide what deserves your energy. You set the tone for how you live. Instead of being pulled off course by distractions, you remain grounded and focused, no matter what happens around you. One of the simplest and most effective. Life will never stop testing you. Obstacles will appear. Distractions will pull at you. Chaos will always exist. But strength isn't built by avoiding these forces. It's built by mastering your response to them. When you learn to see obstacles as teachers, when you live by rituals instead of impulses, and when you align your actions with purpose, you stop reacting to life and start leading it. The Stoics knew this truth centuries ago. Discipline creates freedom.